Be smart, brother. Work your stuff. Work your stuff. Clear head. A clear head. A clear head. A clear head, brother. Stick it in there. Remember about that jab. Stick it in. Remember I said, don't play. Don't play with him. Don't play.
Hook now! Hook now!
Hook now!
Hook
That's
now!
it!
Hook now!
Hook it!
Hook him now!
That's it!
Hook him
Work
now!
it! Work it!
Hook him now!
Work it! Come on, Black Tiger!
Get that body up!
Come on, Black Tiger!
Hook him now!
Don't work like Black Tiger! Come on, Black Tiger! Stay on him! Don't play! Tigers don't play! You stay on him! Yeah, that jab! Keep that jab in his face!
Body now!
All right, retention. I'm saying King Retention back in the building. Word. So welcome back. And my videos are kind of spread out, so I'm not going to be doing a video every day, every hour, none of that. Most people can, that's fine. And I enjoy your content. I'm watching, and that's what motivates me to start this. I'm like, hey, I could do it too. So, you know what I'm saying? But I don't run out of content to watch. So I started making my own, and with that, I'm the semen retention supplement guy. So I'm going to tell you what supplements to take to have a better retention journey. That being said, and I'm going to also speak on topics that I don't find people not talking about, or they are talking about, but not in depth. But this topic is not the first topic. I've talked about other stuff before, but the first topic that we're talking about today is fighting on semen retention. Now, we all heard about Mike Tyson had to retain for a number of years, so that's what made him a monster. Ali retaining and all that stuff. But I've actually had my first fight last week. Yes, on semen retention. I was on day 71 when I had the fight, and I won the fight. I will be showing you clips of the fight and everything. So that being said, fighting on semen retention is you feel more aggressive. Now, how it started was I used to drink and smoke. Now I started being more serious about my journey. I quit smoking. I quit drinking. And I knowing my personality type, it's the type of person to overdo it. So if I was smoking, I wasn't just smoking one blunt a day. I was smoking like 8, 7 blunts a day, 5 to minimum, 8 tops. Had to smoke when I woke up, before bed, all that. You know what I'm saying? But when I finally stopped drinking and smoking, I'm like, I need something to fill the void. So I started fighting. Right? I have my own gym. That's the business part of retention, which we're going to talk about in later videos. So I started a thing called Fight Night at my gym. I had a couple guys come over, and then there was guys looking to get better just like I am. So we started fighting, boom, boom, boom. We have rounds and sparring and stuff like that. And I was noticing I was doing very, very good. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I felt, cocky, confident, but there was average guys trying to get it in just like me, but I don't think they would be retaining, so I kind of shine out a little bit. And then I was sparring my friend one time. He's like, hey, if you want to fight so much, we'll make some money out of it. I was like, that's a great idea, and I just don't know how to do it yet. But as being a retainer, fortunately, opportunity came knocking at my door, literally. My friend brought a guy in. He's a sensei, old karate guy that everybody knows. He walked in, showed me what you got on some sensei, ancient karate beginnings origin story. So I was like, okay, shit, I'm into that. We started showing him some stuff, sparring some people. This guy is like 76. And I was like, all right, man, I'll show you what I got. Started fighting him. This old man gave me them hands, boy. I was like, what the hell's going on? So he's like, I could teach you. So ever since then, we've been kicking it, going to his dojo, practicing, and I've been doing my own training on the side. Start seeing a couple people, different people for different training. And long story short, we got a fight set up, and then it all led up to last Saturday. I unleashed the beast, and that was day 71 on retention. It was crazy. It was I felt strong. I felt like I was the aggressor in the fight. I threw more punches, definitely. Kind of knocked him off balance. Now the guy was more experienced than I was, and you come to find out later that people lie about their experiences when they come to boxing, which I don't see a point. But it was my first match, and it turned out to be this guy's seventh match, and I still got the best of him, and I know it had to do with retention because I felt so aggressive. And then after that, my body was just so worn out, so I knew I pushed it more than it could possibly be pushed. And I think the power was coming from inside of me, not within. Like, because I knew I was training hard, but the training you have to do for a fight, and after your first fight, you realize you have to train harder. That just takes you to a whole nother level. So I've been training harder and to get more ready for the fights, and knowing that people will start lying about, oh, I only had 2 fights. Turned out I had like 7 fights, or this and that. So I gotta be ready for anything. Now, dun, 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 dun. Right now I'm on day 75, boy, and we're gonna talk about our supplement. And now in these supplements, I tell you, it's not something you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I know about that. I saw it on the counter or on the cow, blah blah blah. You are not gonna know these supplements. Like my last one was ashwagandha and L-citrulline. You probably heard of ashwagandha, definitely, because it kind of blew up. It got mainstream a little bit, but not too much. But I knew about it before it got mainstream. L-citrulline, it's almost in every amino acid brand, but it's never by itself. Don't tell me you were taking it by itself. You might have, but that's probably the short 5%, which you should keep taking that. Now, dun 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 dun, boom, royal jelly. That is our supplement for today's topic, and that's what I used to get ready in shape for the fight. Because I come in, I was weighing 217, and then the guy was telling me I had to be 205 within like 2 months. So I'm like, how am I going to do that? So I remember the supplement I used to take, and it helped me get like massive energy. Now, royal jelly, this I found to be the best brand. It's organic, by the way. These people are not paying me for these stuff, for this like advertisement yet, but they should. So this right here, it helped me get from 217 to 205, and you keep your muscle mass. It depletes you of all fat that's unnecessary. It takes your sugar cravings away. So if you have sugar cravings, it's gonna lower that sugar craving. You're gonna wake up in the morning just lean, mean, retaining money making machine, and ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? So other benefits I find that it has is that it gives you a lot of energy. The fat loss, of course, which is great. So it took me from 217 to 205 within 2 months span. I didn't want to get any lower than that because I found I was taking it more than after I got to 205, trying to maintain it, but it kept making you go lower and lower. But then you give it a rest here and there, get back to the weight where you want to be at, and then if you feel like you're getting too high, then you take it. But it's not just that. Like royal jelly, say the queen bee makes it and eats it. If the queen bee feeds it to a baby bee, I don't know whatever that's called, that becomes the queen bee when it grows up. So the queen bee feeds a pupil, and then it turns into a queen bee in the future. So it has a lot of vitamins and nutrients in it, right? It has a little bit of carbs, not so much. Of course, I mean facts, but it's a great It's a great for winter. Like it boosts your immune system to 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? So it contains all the vitamins that your immune system needs in order to function and create great semen retention benefits. So the supplement we're looking for is royal jelly. If you have any more questions on it, just you can just write me on the comment section. I will reply if it's like a valid question and then you really need an answer to it. I will reply. So no big deal. But with that, you gotta drink not mad water, but you gotta drink water anyways. So just make sure, that's a bonus tip by the way. Drink mad water when taking these supplements because it has to flow through your body. You don't want to just sit there. Your body is a river. Just get it, boom, stream. Now this you take early in the morning before your meals, before all your meals, and watch the fat just wither off. And I found out this supplement about Bruce Lee. When I was looking at Bruce Lee's diet, it was it wasn't exactly this supplement. It was another supplement, which we're gonna be talking about later on. But that supplement led me to this supplement. So the supplement for retention on this video is Royal Jelly. Look it up, buy it, and if you like what you hear, then go for it. And like I said, this is the best brand I've tried so far. There's probably better ones out there, but I haven't ran into them yet. Capsules, not the Royal Jelly capsules. You don't want to get you don't want to waste your money. But anyways, Semen Retention King out.